Here's a rather rare review of the Observer. It's being given before the paper's even printed. It's because I forgot to call the printer and tell them we were coming out a day late because of the holiday. So we got shoved to the end. It's going to be printed tonight at 9 p.m. So here's our proof copies. Story about our Town and Country Festival coming up in 3 weeks already. Some Fayette news. They got a student from Bowling Green helping them out with some planning. People were talking about a possible homicide in Fayette. It turned out it was apparently a self-inflicted wound, and the victim died. Column by Rich. Editorial letter. What do we got here? Morenci Summer School coming up. Josh Baumgartner's got a new office. His wife is helping him out with her side of the business. If you like fire, if you're a fire fan, head for the high school Thursday night. We're having propane emergency treatment, and there's going to be some training, not treatment. There's going to be some good photos. There's going to be some big fires. I don't know. These are, like I said, our proof copies. This story doesn't exist anymore. There's a new one about Fayette Opera House. They're having a program. It's not the Opera House. It's the Fine Arts Council. They're having a program on the Ginnivan tent. Ginnivan tent shows of the past. Summer reading in Fayette coming up. The Friends for the Fields group is going to show outdoor movies this summer. At least 3, they hope. Raise some money. Pancakes. Boy, I don't know if you can see the red marks in these things. It's the sign of heavy editing. Heavy. Typo. An is instead of an R. This is expanded. Yes, these stories are gone. Some reading program is expanded. Oh, etc., etc. Dale Bates took photos of Fayette's graduation. Thank you, Dale. Dale Bates and myself took pictures of the Memorial Day services. Taking a big chance there, combining them on one page, Morenci and Fayette. I still remember the year I dared leave town, went to my dear daughter's college graduation. Didn't cover Morenci's Memorial Day, and used Fayette photos. And wow, did I hear about that? All right, now we come to the school pages, with what you might consider boring news. Just dozens of names, all these awards. This looks much different. We got rid of this ad and spread these out. Here's Fayette's version of names and names. Sports page. Hurdle was spelled wrong. We caught it. Bubba Dunn, it says. We're talking about an old shot put record. Now, at the time, his mother insisted he be called Bubba. Now I think she insisted he's Robert. But since he was Bubba when the record is broken, he's Bubba here. So Mile Run coming up. Bumping headlines. They're gone. If you look at this in the real paper, this is boxed in now. I see when they're side by side, it's called bumping headlines. Nasty. Makes them hard to read. Softball team still doing really well. They had a slow start with a new pitcher, but Tia Tompkins is doing great. The team's doing much better. Beat Illinois Christian twice. Former Morenci resident, Macy Pennington. Fayette had their track regionals. It's harder to get to state in Ohio because there's only 3 divisions. Morenci has 4 divisions. They didn't make it. Oh, we got classifieds, and we got classifieds. It's kind of a yellowish page because I used an old piece of paper. It's about an archaeology project at Johnson's Island near Sandusky. I had never heard of it, but it's considered Ohio's most significant Civil War site. An old prison for Confederate officers. Some Fayette kids went there to help dig up the past. So there it is, your paper in pieces. Get the whole thing later.